Ever wonder why some people walk into a room and instantly command respect, while others struggle their entire lives to be taken seriously? Today, we're diving deep into the ancient wisdom of Stoic philosophy to unlock the secrets of earning genuine respect, not through manipulation or force, but through powerful principles that have stood the test of time for over 2,000 years. By the end of this video, you'll have practical tools to transform how people perceive and treat you. Let's get started. Topic 1. Understanding true respect versus fear. The first thing we need to understand is what real respect actually means. In today's world, we often confuse fear with respect, but these are completely different forces. When someone truly respects you, they value your judgment, seek your opinion, and consider your words carefully. Not because they're afraid of consequences, but because they genuinely believe in your worth. Most people chase respect through external means: fancy cars, expensive clothes, or aggressive behavior. But here's the truth. These methods only create temporary compliance, not lasting respect. True respect isn't demanded. It's earned through consistent actions and unwavering principles. The Stoics understood that respect comes from within first. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful men in history, wrote his meditations not to impress others, but to strengthen his own character. This internal focus paradoxically made others respect him more. Think about the most respected people in history. They didn't go around asking for respect. Instead, they focused on living according to their principles, making hard choices, and contributing value to others. This is the foundation of genuine respect. Modern society often pushes us to seek validation through social media likes and followers. But true respect isn't measured in numbers. It's measured in the quality of your relationships and the impact you have on others' lives. The key distinction is this: fear creates distance, while respect creates connection. When people fear you, they'll act differently when you're not around. When they respect you, their behavior remains consistent because it's based on genuine admiration. Understanding this difference is crucial because it changes how you approach building respect. Instead of trying to appear powerful or intimidating, you'll focus on developing qualities that naturally command respect. Remember, respect is like a mirror. It reflects back what you project. If you're constantly seeking approval or validation, people will sense your insecurity. But if you're grounded in your principles, others will naturally recognize and respect your authenticity. This foundation of understanding sets the stage for everything else we'll discuss. Without it, you might fall into the trap of pursuing false respect through manipulation or force. The Stoics teach us that respect isn't about controlling others' perceptions. It's about controlling our own actions and responses. This leads us to our next crucial topic: developing unshakable character. Topic 2. Building character through adversity. Let's talk about something that most respect gurus completely miss: the role of adversity in building respect-worthy character. The Stoics believe that obstacles aren't just challenges to overcome, they're opportunities to demonstrate and build character. When faced with difficulties, most people either break down or try to avoid them altogether. But here's where you'll be different. You're going to learn to embrace challenges as character-building exercises. This isn't just philosophy, it's practical psychology. Every time you face a difficult situation with grace and resilience, you're not just solving a problem. You're building a reputation for reliability and strength. People naturally respect those who can maintain composure under pressure. The key is to view every challenge through the lens of growth. Lost your job? That's an opportunity to demonstrate resilience. Faced with criticism? That's a chance to show humility and the ability to learn. Each difficulty is a building block of respect-worthy character. Think of character like a muscle. It only grows when under stress. The Stoics actively sought out challenging situations, not because they enjoyed suffering, but because they understood this fundamental truth about human development. Modern research backs this up. Studies show that people who've overcome significant challenges are often rated as more trustworthy and respectable by their peers. It's not the absence of problems that earns respect, but how you handle them. This doesn't mean you should create unnecessary hardships. Instead, it means approaching inevitable challenges with the right mindset. Each difficulty is an opportunity to demonstrate your character and earn genuine respect. What's crucial here is consistency. Anyone can handle one crisis well, but true respect comes from consistently demonstrating good character across multiple challenges over time. Your response to adversity becomes your signature. It's what people remember and talk about when you're not in the room. This is where lasting respect takes root. The beauty of this approach is that it's entirely within your control. You can't control what challenges life throws at you, but you can control how you respond to them. Topic 3. The power of emotional control. One of the most powerful ways to command respect is through masterful emotional control. This isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about responding to them intelligently rather than reacting impulsively. The Stoics understood something profound. Your emotions are influenced by your judgments about events, not the events themselves. When you truly internalize this, you gain an almost superhuman ability to maintain composure in any situation. In today's world of constant triggers and outrage culture, someone who maintains emotional equilibrium stands out immediately. This quality alone can make people stop and pay attention to what you have to say. The key is developing what psychologists call emotional granularity, the ability to precisely identify and understand your emotional states. This awareness gives you the power to choose your responses rather than being ruled by reactive emotions. When others are losing their heads, your calm presence becomes an anchor. This doesn't mean becoming cold or unfeeling. It means responding thoughtfully rather than reacting emotionally. Practice starts with small, daily irritations. Traffic jams, rude comments, minor setbacks. These are your training ground. Each time you maintain composure in these situations, you're building emotional muscle. The real test comes during major challenges. When you can maintain emotional stability during a crisis, that's when people really start to take notice and respect your judgment. Remember, emotional control isn't about never showing emotion. It's about showing the right emotion at the right time in the right way. This nuanced understanding is what separates true masters from beginners. The impact of emotional control extends beyond personal interactions. In professional settings, this quality often marks the difference between those who advance and those who stagnate. Modern neuroscience confirms what the Stoics knew intuitively. Emotional control can be learned and strengthened through practice. It's a skill, not a fixed trait. Topic 4. The art of principled action. Now let's talk about something that instantly commands respect: unwavering principles. In a world where many people change their values based on convenience, standing firmly on your principles makes you stand out. The key is not just having principles, but actually living them consistently. Your actions must align with your stated values, even when it's inconvenient or costly. This alignment is what makes people trust and respect you. Here's the crucial part. Your principles must be well thought out and rational. They should be based on careful consideration of what's truly important, not just emotional reactions or social conditioning. The Stoics emphasized practical wisdom, the ability to apply principles in real-world situations. This means your principles should be flexible enough to adapt to different contexts while remaining fundamentally consistent. When faced with difficult decisions, your principles become your compass. This decisiveness in action, guided by clear principles, naturally commands respect from others. The challenge is maintaining these principles under pressure. Anyone can stick to their values when it's easy, but real respect comes from maintaining them when there's a cost involved. Your principles should be visible through your actions, not just your words. People respect what they observe, not what they're told. Let your behavior speak for your values. This doesn't mean being rigid or inflexible. True principles are like the roots of a tree, firm but living, able to grow and adapt while maintaining their essential nature. The power of principled action lies in its predictability. When people know they can count on you to act consistently with your stated values, they naturally grant you more respect. This consistency creates a powerful reputation over time. People may not always agree with your principles, but they'll respect your commitment to them. Topic 5. Strategic communication. Communication is where respect is either earned or lost. The way you express yourself can either command attention and respect or diminish your influence. The Stoic approach to communication emphasizes clarity, purpose, and truth. Every word should serve a purpose, and empty talk should be eliminated. This doesn't mean being terse. It means being precise and meaningful. One of the most respect-commanding communication skills is the ability to disagree without being disagreeable. This means maintaining composure and reason even in heated discussions. Strategic silence is often more powerful than speech. Knowing when not to speak, when to listen, and when to respond demonstrates wisdom and earns respect. Your tone matters as much as your words. A calm, measured tone conveys confidence and authority more effectively than loud or aggressive speech. Body language plays a crucial role in communication. Maintaining good posture, making appropriate eye contact, and using deliberate gestures all contribute to how your message is received. The ability to admit when you're wrong or don't know something actually increases respect. It shows security in your own worth and a commitment to truth over ego. Effective communication includes the ability to adapt your style to your audience while maintaining your authenticity. This flexibility demonstrates emotional intelligence and social awareness. Remember that communication is two-way. Being an active listener shows respect for others, and in turn, earns their respect. The most powerful communicators know how to make complex ideas accessible without oversimplifying them. This skill demonstrates both intelligence and consideration for others. Topic 6. Building lasting influence. True influence isn't about temporary power. It's about creating lasting positive change in others' lives. This is where respect transforms into real influence. The key to lasting influence is adding genuine value to others' lives. This could be through knowledge, support, guidance, or simply being a positive presence. Influence grows naturally when you focus on serving others rather than controlling them. This paradox is at the heart of genuine leadership. Your influence should create independence, not dependence. Help others become stronger, more capable versions of themselves. Remember that influence is built over time through consistent actions. Every interaction is an opportunity to strengthen or weaken your influence. The most powerful form of influence is inspiration. When people respect you, they naturally want to emulate your positive qualities. True influence survives your absence. If people only behave differently when you're present, you have compliance, not influence. Your sphere of influence should grow organically. Force or manipulation might work short-term, but they never create lasting respect or influence. Focus on quality over quantity in your relationships. Deep, meaningful connections create more lasting influence than shallow, numerous ones. The ultimate test of your influence is whether it continues to create positive change even when you're not directly involved. Topic 7. Daily practices for commanding respect. Let's get practical about daily habits that naturally command respect. These aren't quick fixes. They're lifestyle changes that create lasting results. Start with morning reflection. Take time to review your principles and set intentions for the day. This mental preparation shows in your behavior. Practice radical responsibility. Take ownership of everything in your life, even circumstances beyond your control. This attitude naturally commands respect. Maintain impeccable personal standards in everything you do, from your work to your personal appearance. Excellence in small things builds respect in big things. Develop a learning mindset. Stay curious and humble enough to learn from everyone, regardless of their status or position. Regular physical exercise isn't just about health. It builds discipline and energy that others notice and respect. Practice delayed gratification. The ability to postpone immediate pleasure for longer-term benefits demonstrates wisdom and earns respect. Maintain boundaries consistently. People respect those who have clear, firm, but fair boundaries. Cultivate meaningful relationships. The quality of your connections reflects your character and commands respect. End each day with self-evaluation. Honest self-assessment leads to continuous improvement, which others notice and respect. The compound effect of these daily practices creates an aura of respect that can't be faked or forced. Remember, Commanding respect isn't about power plays or manipulation. It's about becoming someone worthy of respect through consistent action and principle. The Stoic approach we've discussed today isn't easy, but it's proven effective for over 2 millennia. Let's recap our key points. Understanding true respect versus fear. Building character through adversity. Mastering emotional control. Living by unwavering principles. Communicating strategically. Creating lasting influence. Implementing daily practices. Start applying these principles today, and you'll begin to notice a shift in how people respond to you. Remember, true respect isn't demanded. It's earned through consistent action and unwavering principles. If you found value in this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more practical philosophy for modern life. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message, and leave a comment below sharing which principle resonated most with you. Until next time, stay strong and keep growing.